So as we know, the Hall Stars, they come out with the concert, they're riding high, Spencer Chestnut in their corner, they get knocked off by some double team tactics.
And J-Sinn is high-fiving and hugging with Phil Brown and assault and battery. And I'm not sure what this means here. Is this match going to happen right now? Is he turned on them?
Is this going to be a 2-on-1, 3-on-1?
I'm not sure what's going on here.
J-Sinn leaving. This can't be.
Assault and battery are jumping Lance Lude. What's going on here?
This can't be right. This can't be
right.
J-Sinn just helped his partner get the #1 contender. Is this a setup?
This is a mugging in the ring right now. This isn't even a match.
Perhaps the J-Sinn set this up to where they get the tag title shot. Now assault and battery has free reign at Lance Lude.
Has free reign to assault and batter Lance Lude. I mean, it seems like just a classic setup here.
Carlos Hotness here, holding Lude up and using that just cockiness and arrogance, and he's going to go with a foot on the chest after the scoop slam. As you got to think the tag team champions, Diamond Victor Griff, Carlos Hotness, assault and battery have to be in complete control throughout this contest.
I should make something pretty clear here. That last match was for a shot at the VCW Tag Team titles. That match is now. These guys are defending the titles against the set right now.
See, folks, we were under the impression this was just kind of a beatdown and the match was going to be contested sometime later in the show. But from, J. Douglas Kenzon, he just gives us the word. He has absolutely taken over this show, him and Bell to Bell Promotions. And now Diamond Victor Griff and Carlos Hotness look like they're well on their way to retaining the gold.
And this is ridiculous. It really is. This is not a match. J-Sinn has wandered off back to the locker room with Phil Brown somewhere. I don't know how you can possibly consider this a match. And honestly, I think Lance Lude may have a legal reason to contest this is an unfair situation and he has a right to another title shot because this is clearly not a fair match.
So the set have the opportunity to realize their dream in this one, gaining the tag title shot.
Blake? This is only Lance Lude here. J-Sinn's wandered off.
The set did win as a tandem in the last match, but for whatever reason, Phil Brown has just lured away J-Sinn from this
Carlos
contest.
Hotness is taking pictures. This is ridiculous.
And Diamond Victor Griff showing that incredible power display with the big back body drop on Lance Lude as Assault and Battery having their way with Lance Lude here.
They're just toying with him. This is the mentality of this group. This is exactly what Phil Brown did to Landon Thomas earlier tonight. They're just out here to be bullies and to push people around and just abuse everybody, and they just don't care at all. This, I believe, is a Hotness hiatus, a big gut wrench suplex there, just devastating Lance Lude, and now Carlos Hotness is rubbing in his face.
Lude's going to be going on a hiatus after that move, as he definitely doesn't have a partner in his corner, and you got to believe he's getting an extreme amount of punishment, not only from the Halls in the last match, but from Griff and Hotness here, and don't forget, on the outside.
Of course, you can't forget about her now. I don't really know how much help that the Assault and Battery, the Tag Team Champions, need, but I'm sure her being there is always helpful to them, always comforting them.
And there's the charge in the corner. Lude puts his foot up. Lance Lude here, and another one. Lance Lude trying to gain control. He's on top. The little man can fly. What's he going to do? Big crossbody taking out Assault and Battery. What a move. Lance Lude. 2-on-1 here, trying to throw everything he's got in Assault and Battery, but it's not going to be enough.
With a 2-on-1 assault, you just have to wonder.
Oh, and look at that move. Reminiscent there of a double team choke slam.
You just have to really wonder if he has a chance here at all. I mean, he keeps getting. It's a 2-on-1 match. He takes out one guy, the other guy just jumps him from behind. It's such an unfair situation.
So Lude, as we saw, got the brief momentary advantage there with some kicks to each individual competitor. But at the end of the day, the double team tactics of Assault and Battery proved to be enough to take out Lude.
And more to the point, I have a hard time believing that Lance Lude is going to be able to do enough damage quickly enough to both men to be able to pin one man while the other man doesn't have time to break it up. That's going to be the hardest thing for him in terms of winning this match, besides just the fact that he's outnumbered 2-1.
And the high suplex. Nice move by Carlos Hotness. As we've seen some interesting moves here, not in this match yet.
Applying a front face lock on the outside, like they really need that kind of help.
To add insult to injury, come on, Bobby Cruz, put a stop to this. Come on, that is uncalled for. We saw her do it to Landon Thomas. Now she's doing it to Lance Lude. Absolutely uncalled for. So Lude now absolutely behind the 8 ball in this one. He needs some sort of help because it doesn't look like it's coming from J-Sinn.
I wonder. I mean, is there anyone back there who can help him? Would it even be allowed to? I figured that if anyone else got in the ring besides J-Sinn, it would be a disqualification. There aren't legal participants in the match.
We thought these two were the best of friends. They travel together, they eat together, they team together.
They braved the snowstorm together to get here today.
And there's that incredible power display once again by Griff with that just snap, just amazing spine buster by him. Great move. But like we were saying before, J-Sinn, Lance Lude, what could possibly come between these guys? Is it money? Is it the fame of possibly being? Is it the strength in numbers? What could possibly become between J-Sinn and Lance Lude to break up this team known as the Set?
I have no idea. I know that Lance Lude accidentally hit J-Sinn a couple months ago, but I have a hard time believing that just that one mistake is enough to destroy years of friendship and a very successful tag team.
Big side slam there by Griff, or rather Hotness, 2 and no. So Lance Lude, with his last-ditch effort, continues to kick out. But you have to believe the man from the Metropolis, one half of it, looks like for right now, we have to assume the team formerly known as the Set, he's in a whole world of trouble.
He really is.
Modified camel clutch.
I feel like it's almost like a camel clutch full Nelson combination. Very inventive and devastating move by Carlos Hotness there.
Lude. What's Lude doing? The crowd's getting behind him. Lance Lude using his rear end there. Kicks him to the gut off the ropes. Oh, and he goes for the crossbody, and he's actually going to take out Bobby Cruz. And to add insult to injury here, the referee is down, and we're looking at a 3-on-1 beatdown.
As though Salt and Batter really needed any help. I'm not sure what she's going for back there.
And now Griff and Hotness are just going to double team Pearl Harbor, rather Lance Lude here.
I mean, like you said, like they really need this help
Wait a
here.
minute, Phil Brown's coming out with a chair.
And J-Sinn has changed.
What is this?
J-Sinn has changed. He's no longer wearing the same colors as Lance Lude.
Is it official? Can we officially say J-Sinn has joined up with these men?
I feel pretty safe saying that. This is just, I mean, this is ridiculous. It really is.
Here we go. Phil's got the chair. J-Sinn setting up. Assault battery holding Lance Lude up. This is horrible. Look at Lude trying to fight. Look at Lude trying to fight. Wait.
4 or 5.
Build up the chair. No.
J-Sinn hit the door of the chair. He fooled them. He fooled them. This is not. He's still with Lance Lude.
He's still with it. The Set is intact. Here we go. Into the corner. Reverses. Griff charges. Big boot by J-Sinn. J-Sinn now. And swinging neck breaker on Griff.
J-Sinn played them entirely. He fooled them. The Set are in control. Lance Lude dumping Diamond Victor, Carlos Hotness to the floor.
Oh, and a jawbreaker right there by Griff on Sin. He's going to whip him into the ropes. Irish whip. Wait, double underhook. DDT. J-Sinn jacks him down. Bobby Cruz up 1, 2, 3. We have new tag team. We have new tag team champions. The Set. The Set. The Set.
I cannot believe what we have seen. J-Sinn and Lance Lude outwitted Carlos Hotness, Diamond Victor Griff, and Phil Brown to become, for the first time in their history, the VCW Tag Team Champions. And J-Sinn laying a big wave on Stephanie. And a beautiful, they beat them at their own game. And now J-Sinn and Lance Lude, the Set, are still one unit. And they are the VCW Tag Team Champions.
A Phil Brown, Assault Battery, Stephanie, the reason they had a master plan. They wanted J-Sinn in their group. They wanted to break up the Set. It all backfired in their face right here. And as a result, Assault Battery loses their straps. And the new World Tag Team Champions, the Set, it is unbelievable. Their lifelong dream of becoming VCW Tag Team Champions is fulfilled right here tonight in the Bingo Hall. December 19th, 2009. Unbelievable. The Set, for the first time in their careers, are the VCW World Tag Team Champions. We've got to give it up to the Set.
Absolutely. You can see both men embracing the ring, tears in their eyes, how much this means to them, and all the credit in the world. The two of the masters of mind games we have here outplayed these four right in front of us. Diamond Victor Griff, Carlos Hotness, and Phil Brown beaten at their own game. And these four are just furious, but there's no changing it. The Set are the World Tag Team Champions.
Assault Battery here. Look at Carlos Hotness. He's got to be restrained. A riot might begin.
Get them to the back!
Hold on, let's listen to what J-Sinn has to say.
First off, I'd like to thank everybody in this building. It's been 3 long years. We've been trying for this for a long time. So I guess this is the last time we're running in this building. I guess we went out with a bang. My tag partner just lost his nanny, so this was for him. And I love you guys. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Thank you guys for sticking with us.
So there you hear it, folks. J-Sinn, he is back with Lance Lude. I don't think there's any doubt about it now. And the set are your VCW Tag Team Champions. And Brandon, I have to believe the fans have no qualms with that one.
Not at all, and really just the set have moved to the top of the VCW Tag Team world, and all the best of them. As J-Sinn said, they have worked for 3 years to get to this point. You kind of have to wonder if they hit their ceiling, we're ever going to win the titles. Tonight, they proved everyone wrong, and they are now the VCW Tag Team Champions of the world.
So like we said, December 19th, 2009, known as the beginning of the reign of the set. And you got to believe, Brandon, as we're closing out the year, 2010 has a lot in store for J-Sinn and Lance Lude.